Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Hearty, and it's time for more in this Hearty Let's Play of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And it's clash trial time, baby. But let's see what these guys have to say before we get right into that. Okay, there we go. I was just trying to talk to Maki. Okay, yeah. Alright, she has nothing to say. I wonder if she knows. I wonder how much she knows, because she knows something happened last night, but I don't know if she knows everything. It is a lot. I don't know. We'll see. We're out of time. Let's head to the trial grounds. We need to settle our business with Kokichi. Yeah, nope, nobody's gonna show up. It's just gonna be us. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm very leaning. Let me see what the words I'm trying to say here. I'm very much leaning towards the idea that Kaido is alive and Kokichi is the one who's dead, but it could be both of them is dead. Are dead is dead. I'm good at English, but I'm pretty sure it's something. The thing going on with Kaido right now is something akin to like a fake death. Like he's dead, but he's either gonna get the antidote or like he has gotten an antidote and it's taking a while to take effect, but he's gonna reanimate or something like that. I am strongly believed into the fact that Kaido is still alive. It's time. I'll go ahead then. And I'm also, man, it's gonna suck, but I'm also positive that we're gonna be saying goodbye to either Maki or Kaido this chapter. One of them is gonna go. It's already starting. All of us, that means Kokichi will come too. And this being the same chapter that Chiaki died in Danganronpa 2, it could be Maki. It's possible. Who died in Danganronpa? No, yeah, in this chapter it was the what was her name? The ultimate mercenary death, but she died way earlier. It was just they didn't know she died way earlier. This is gonna be this is gonna be a very, very interesting one. I know the first half of this trial is gonna be solely focused on, or like a majority focused on the whole thing of Kokichi being the culprit. Like that's gonna be the whole thing. We're gonna play devil's advocate and be like, no, I don't think Kokichi's alive or whatever, try to prove. Yeah, but that's gonna be like the majority of this first part, I believe. Alright, here we go. Huh? This isn't everyone, right? Kaido and Kokichi aren't here. I bet Kokichi's already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of this killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
No.
I don't know about Maki. I don't know. What does she know? Because she knows something happened. I just don't know which parts of last night she knows. We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaido's alive.
Die.
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki.
Well...
This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair. Cause the thing is, if Maki's thinking about this the way I'm kind of thinking about it, is either one, Kaido is dead, and she has to she's steeling herself up for that fact, or two, if she had nothing to do with the deaths that happened last night, Kaido probably killed Kokichi, and then we're gonna have to say that we have to convict him.
You don't know?
Either way, it's a lose-lose. If she's thinking, I don't know exactly what she's thinking, but she knows something. She knows stuff. We know for sure. I know for sure. I'm very positive that she's the one that used her hammer to open up Ekisao Green in order to use the mech to get inside the hangar. But past that, I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what she did. 6 of us will participate and 1 of us will die after this clash trial. Only 5 of us will be left. 5. That's right, we're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. This is the whole point of the clash trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice. Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. Yeah, I wonder what Kaido would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaido... I feel so certain about so many things with this trial, but I'm also so ready to get, like, proved wrong. Like, no, you're fucking stupid. Like, because it's happened before. There's many times throughout this game where I felt super sure of something and I was absolutely wrong. Alright, let's get going. Waste of stone. Okay, yeah, let's just skip. It's the same animation every time. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. Yeah. But the thing is, Monokuma said, if we all don't show up, the person who doesn't, anybody who doesn't show up will die, will be punished. What exactly? I don't know. Because if Kaido still is alive, then there has to be that situation. I doubt Monokuma, even if Kaido, like, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Let's get going. We had to lost the will to live, knowing that what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we found a new reason to live, to win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we do? What do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. Oh, it's super different. Nice. A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yeah, we're getting back to the core battle of this series. Yes, this is a truly magnificent theme. I think this is reminiscent to Danganronpa's 1's class trials, the way they looked, right? I think that's what they're going for, I'm not sure. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Sucking your own dick there, Monokuma. Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right, the person who shouldn't be here isn't. Who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts. What's going on? What's going on? What are you scheming now? Doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
You must do it.
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. No, it doesn't, Kibo, because there's another chapter after this. You guys still have to fucking suffer. It does not end in this one. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we will never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know. Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair, no matter what. And that's gonna be the other big thing in this trial. The cast is gonna realize, oh wait, no, Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. There's still a mastermind among us. Oh my god, like that's gonna be a thing that happens. So get ready. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death and add a dash of lies and truth. Bake it in the fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. Oh boy. Let's see. Am I gonna equip? Oh, okay. And once more, we face the class trial. Yep. Oh boy. Who was the one who died, Kaido or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaido wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. Look at all these, oh man, all the people that are gone. Oh boy. I will fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Alright, are there any skills I'm gonna equip? Oh yeah, let's save. Yeah, do I have any new skills that I want to equip? I think I have everything I really need. I don't know. I didn't even really... Because I didn't get any new ones. So, because I didn't... I would have done a segment of despair, but I mean, a segment of despair. A segment of Voices of the Past, but we don't know for sure who died yet. So it'll be like, yeah. So, let's take a look at skills. Is there anything I want? Let's see. I have 20 points. Slightly increase the time limit in each phase. I might grab that. Although we only have like enough space for what? How many? 10, 13. We only have enough space for 13 points or whatever it is. Freaking happy. Increase delay after using truth bullets. Not enough slots. Supernatural. Well, concentrating the reticle will automatically move over weak points. Okay. Slower when concentrated. Yeah, I think we're good. Instantly silence loud voices effective. Oh, wait, hold on. I just wanted to do something because Hangman's this entire screen will light up more. No, affected during. No, I wanted that thing that gives me the first letter of Hangman's Gambit. I thought I had that. The letter cubes that can be captured. I might grab that just to speed that up. Hangman, the taxi game. Makes a no. X-ray goggles. Will be shown. Excavation, don't need that. Detention gauge will increase at a faster rate. No. Wild awakening, increase critical damage. Effect. No. What? Let me. Can I see the skills that I have? Wait. Go to the other change tab. There we go. Don't I have that? Laws of the. Let's the cursor move free. No. Just a peek. The entire screen will light up more frequently. No. Killer smash. No. When concentrating during fever time. Upshift. Makes it no, okay, so I didn't have it equipped. So where is it then? Because I know I have that ability. Just a peek. No. I'm pretty sure I saw a skill that said will give the first letter of Hangman's Gambit. I thought I saw that. Oh, maybe it was a casino skill. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's what it was. I need to buy it with the mono coins. Was that it? Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, it's a casino skill. It has to be because it's not here. Okay, that's my fault. Okay, anyway, begin class trial. Let's go. Otherwise, I have everything I need. Oh, I should have grabbed the crazy taxi skill, but that's all right. I'll be fine.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
We've been through this like 5 times already, Monokuma.
During the trial,
not
you'll
counting the
present your
past
arguments
games.
For who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
Oh, okay.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished.
Question mark on Kaido. Orange question mark. That's interesting.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that.
Mm.
We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live. And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Seriously?
We're really getting back to grassroots now because, like, even the monoclubs aren't here anymore. So it's like, yeah, we're going back to basics, man.
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Huh. I feel like that was supposed to sound more accusatory and deadly than questioning, like innocent questioning. That voice read didn't sound right.
Killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Uh-huh.
Unique circumstances?
And what's that, Monokuma?
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown.
Even to you?
Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
Oh, okay, so you know
After
you're just...
all,
okay.
it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Yeah, what's your
Don't
reasoning?
worry, the person who's still alive is waiting
Behind the scenes.
for
Okay,
their
for the
cue.
cue. Okay, so, alright. Yeah, Kaido's alive. Kaido's
This is all part of
absolutely
the
alive.
overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving.
And I wonder, is he alive just so he could die later? Or is it... Yeah, it's either Maki or Kaido. I would be astounded if, like, Himiko or Tsumugi committed a murder this chapter if it's not Maki or Kaido. I'd be very surprised.
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi.
Nope.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too.
Yeah, here we go. This is gonna be the whole first half of this trial.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain.
We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim, the other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Yep.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Oh, you've gone back to that, huh? She's reverting. Everyone thinks that Kaito's the victim, but I have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. If we keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. Alright. Can I lie, or is this just use the right thing? Okay, yeah, this is just use the right thing. Alright.
The victim has to be Kaito.
I think in this Kokichi's clothes, found stuff in the toilet and hanger. Small holes were found in the back on the sleeve. Both holes have traces of blood around them. Okay.
So, Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi,
That is true.
so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it.
Okay,
So the victim must
that's
be
a
Kaito.
contradiction. Okay, cool.
And the culprit must be Kokichi.
You lost a real good guy today.
He lost a really good
Only
guy
means
today.
to cast revive spells.
Sorry, no Phoenix Downs in this one. There's no evidence that allows us to confirm the victim or the survivor. It's too early to care who the victim is. Okay, cool. Awesome.
That's wrong! I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Yep.
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one
Oh
murdered.
man, I don't know if Maki's covering for something, or she's just like, she's forcing herself to be this way, or else she'll feel the whole despair about Kaito being dead. I don't know if it's one or the other. I can't say
Yeah,
for sure at
that's
this
right.
moment.
It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
Hmm. Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito's. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she wanted to believe Kaito is still alive. Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I needed to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito's alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
Oh, you know what I also realized? We can lie as much as we want in this class, child, because we don't have Kokichi to point it out to everyone else. We don't have Kokichi to be like, oh, no. We have free reign this time. All kinds of nonsense is
What
going to be
about
said.
them?
Mm-hmm. Something peculiar about those clothes. There's something peculiar about those clothes. The sleeves of the jacket, the bloodstain on the clothing. Sleeve of the jacket.
That's it!
Yeah.
Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
Yeah, why? I thought it was because of the hole, but okay.
If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty.
No, but then he does leave one sleeve unworn in his portrait. He doesn't have it worn all the time.
There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well.
He kind of does that weird thing, like the anime thing, where people hang the coat over their shoulders.
So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Like a cape.
That logic.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, Maki's gonna be the one against us for most of this trial.
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you.
Jeez.
If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
She is really, she's just totally against us right now. Oh, man. Okay.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Okay.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He
True.
never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
True, yeah.
So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve.
I'm not
You
sure which one to
understand
use
be
for this
quiet
one.
already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
I'm not sure what to use. But I know that it's not. She's wrong. We can't conclude Kaito's dead on that evidence.
He always dressed himself
Okay.
in a rather odd manner.
Small pot of blood in the middle of the hangar's bathroom. Small blood stains were found leading to the door of the bathroom.
He never...
Blood stain that was smeared from the hangar's bathroom to the hydraulic press as though something was dragged. Only the left sleeve was stinging as well. Oh, right! His arm, yeah. Okay, I think that's it.
put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the
Oh, shoot, I
hydraulic
missed
press
it.
crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already,
Yeah, why would there be a blood
otherwise you're
wound
getting
if
in
his
the way.
arm wasn't in that sleeve? I think that's what the contradiction is, right? Okay, cool.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his...
Okay, cool. I got it.
I'll cut through
Couldn't
your
get the V.
words.
Getting the V on these ones is really hard. The aiming is weird. It's wonky.
Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve. But that was just his right arm. He wore
Right,
his left
yeah.
sleeve normally.
How could that be comfortable? That has to feel so awkward. But it's anime logic, so it's alright.
And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press.
It's like me personally, I can never wear a backpack with like one strap hanging off. It just feels too unbalanced and awkward to me.
Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Yeah, but why?
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
Jesus Christ, Maki.
Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maki, what's really going on? Seems you made up your mind that Kaito is definitely dead. But why would you do
It's
that?
like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
I think Maki's gonna be the argument armament for this chapter. I feel like she's gonna be the one at the end. Because that would be fitting that Kaito was the argument armament for the last chapter. Maki would be the one for this one.
Yeah, that's true.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
No, we do not. Oh,
Already?
jeez.
You sure it's not too soon?
Oh, boy.
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now.
Oh, boy. Is he? Are you really?
Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
Oh, I fucking knew it. The person was hiding in the Ekisal the whole time. I freaking knew it. Yeah, because we looked at it. We didn't get to look inside. Got it. I fucking knew it. All right.
An exisal?
And he's standing where Kaito's picture is.
What? Why is an Exisol here?
Okay.
Whoops. My
Fucking
bad.
knew it.
Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
Fucking called that shit. Knew it. What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Yeah, not really, you know, not really a aha moment, because it was very, I mean, if you really think about it plot wise, it's kind of like, yeah, that's the only way it could go. But yeah, Kaito, of course. Yeah.
There's a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisal and kind of dozed off.
Interesting. But why is he still in the Ekisal? Why wouldn't he show us his face? What's up with that?
That's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Now I'm not sure, because it seems a little weird. Why won't he come out the Ekisal? Why is he...
Oh, hold on. And the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
No, 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 no. No.
You guys thought I died? I would never. No way.
No, no, you get the fuck out that Ekisal right now, you bastard. Do not do this to me.
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
What the fuck is going on?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
No, 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 no.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
No, 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 no. Nah, not buying it.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
Not buying it.
That's
Nope.
right, Cracker Jack.
Nope. No, it's
Seriously,
not.
How old are you?
Open that goddamn Ekisal, you bitch. Do not do this
Then
to
why are
me.
you hiding in there? Show yourself.
Oh, this
Exactly.
is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
Oh my god, what the fuck's happening?
I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
But Kokichi, since when was one of your abilities able to fake voices? That's... No. I don't know I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm not buying it. Not for a second.
Ta-da! The video camera. It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
What did you say?
Alrighty then! Let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma! Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
I don't buy it. I'm not buying it.
Roger that!
I don't know what I'm about to see, but I don't fucking buy it. Monokuma grabbed the camera from the Ekisal, hooked it up to the courtroom monitor, and played the tape for us. What the fuck are you doing, game? What? I'm so good. I don't know, man. I don't. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Crap. Was I wrong? Was I completely wrong? I mean, it's happened before, but what? Why? Why this game? Why do this? If Kaio's the one who died, and we were just gonna use video evidence to show that, what's the point of the unknown victim? What? To just have it?
Huh? Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this?
I don't know.
I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed.
Unless it is both of them that are...
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way.
Oh man. Oh man, I don't know. I'm totally lost
This video
now.
camera only has the basic functions.
Fuck.
Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it.
Let me think. Let me really think here. No, let's just play. Let's see where the game's
I
gonna
didn't
take
upload
us.
it to a computer to edit it.
Damn, I was so sure. I was so sure, but I've been wrong
Right,
before.
Monokuma? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer.
Oh man, I don't. What? But you know, I mean, yeah. Crap, I guess Kaido is dead. Because the video isn't doctored, and I don't think they could have made a fake body or anything like that. Oh no. Fuck, alright, I guess.
No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the academy.
No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside of the academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible. Which means this footage is 100% real.
When did Kokichi get the ability to fake voices, though? That's the old. What's if this was where it was going to end up eventually, just showing us a video of Kaido being killed? What was the point of this? What? I mean, to have us think, but I mean, is that it? Is that really it? To just have us think that maybe Kaido isn't dead?
If that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted. The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. There's nothing right now. There's nothing I can think of to contradict the video. So I guess Kaido's he's dead. He really is. Fuck, I don't know. Was that really him?
Poor Kaito. I can't believe he died such a horrible death. I can't believe he died with his guts and his brain splattered all over that machine.
Unless the game gives me something, there's nothing you can think of that could contradict that video.
Stop it!
Damn.
Now I'm starting to not feel well.
Damn, and I was so certain too. I was so sure. I was so sure. I mean, I consider the possibility that maybe Kokichi and Kaido both are dead. I didn't consider the idea that Kokichi would be the one alive. Because plot-wise, it doesn't make sense to me that he would still be alive for this chapter. Like, thinking of where the story should go and kind of... Oh, man.
That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you.
Yeah, no, this is...
I know that's a joke, but the thought of it...
Fuck. I hate when they try to put humor in moments where I'm like Kaido emotionally deflated. Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaido. He had just told us all that he was mastermind. The killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaido?
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this exisal.
Yes. With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is... you.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene.
Doesn't mean he killed him.
As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I was so sure of things in my head. I don't know.
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
Fuck you, game. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what angle you're playing here, but fuck you right in the ass. What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exisal after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof, so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
And now I'm starting to believe that this isn't really Kokichi. I don't know what's going on. I'm
So
very
does that mean you admit to the crime?
No, because this is only the first half of the freaking trial, so no, it's not what happened. But I don't know if that also means Kaito isn't dead. That video, I don't know. It's not, the traces of the video aren't found on any of the computers, and the camera cannot be edited on its own. It's a very basic camera, so unless it's a situation of a fake body or some nonsense like that, but I mean, we have nothing to give us that idea that, I mean, a huge stretch is that Tsumugi like used her cosplay powers to like make up Kokichi's body and make it look like Kaito. That's the only other thing in my head, but that's like a huge stretch. That's a far reach. That's grasping for straws.
Oh man, I dug my own grave again.
I don't know, man. I'm deflated.
I don't think
I
you
had
guys will
all
believe
this.
any of the excuses I make now.
Fuck
So,
you, game.
I give up.
No, you're not the killer. Let's move on,
Giving
please.
up? Does that mean it's been decided?
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
Can the Echocells, like, could you... When did Kokichi get the ability to fake voices? When was that ever a thing?
That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer. But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko Enoshima created, right? Your beloved Junko Enoshima.
Junko?
Whatever. It's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second. This isn't right.
I feel it in my bones that this, I know it isn't right, but I don't know why it isn't right. I'm not,
The
I
culprit
don't.
comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends?
Yeah, duh, but I don't know why. What's the point?
That's not how this goes.
Exactly,
That
yeah.
doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video. There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? Then, are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
That is the thing, though. If Kokichi really is, like, say that's really is Kokichi inside the Echocell, and he's lying, and he's saying that, yes, I killed Kaito. That means he would die, too. What would be the point of that? So, it's like, yes, we know Kokichi is not the one that killed, or whatever. We don't know for sure if he's alive, but that doesn't change the fact that Kaito might actually be dead now. Like, it's, there's nothing to not, for it to not be that way. I don't know.
If it's not
I'm
Kokichi,
very
then the
like,
culprit
oof.
must be one of us.
One of us?
That's not possible.
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
Oh boy.
Shuichi is so distrusting. But it's exactly like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
Seriously?
What? But that contradicts what you said previously.
Yeah, but
Yep,
if it's
that
really
was a lie. Sorry, I lied again.
yeah, if it's really is Kokichi in there, we come on, guys. Oh, God, I don't know.
The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help.
is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help.
I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made the game more interesting, too.
Are you serious?
What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
I'm almost right there with you, Hibiko. Like, this is kind of, this is throwing me for a loop for a bit.
He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
Is it really true? Are we gonna leave it at that? Fucking hell, we really got it. God damn it. Oh, this is a moment where I can lie, though. Okay, so that's interesting.
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death.
Okay.
What a horrible.
Hydraulic press. Well, okay, so hydraulic press controls are short distance away from the device itself. Up and down. The body was crushed. And then identify. What's the lie here? Broken press. Okay.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito.
In the hangar. The hydraulic press safety function causes it to stop when infrared. So it causes it to stop, so it doesn't cause it to stop. Let me see. Let me just be sure. I wish there was a way to see these danger function.
Which
Okay.
just leaves Kokichi then.
I wish there was a way to check those without having to do the whole thing and lose health.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire
Undisturbed
killing
bloodstain.
game. And Kaito.
Wait, what?
Killer.
Undisturbed bloodstain. That's weird. Okay. Kokichi killed Kaito with the hydraulic press. That's a consensus right now. But is that even
There's
possible?
no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit.
Oh, well,
We all
that's
saw that
okay. We
footage
know what the
from
right
earlier,
thing
right?
is.
Kaito got crushed to death.
What's this one? Spotless bathroom.
Horrible video.
Whoever committed that
Crossbow.
crime
Unknown crossbow.
was with
Okay.
Kaito in the hangar.
Murder
Which
video.
just leaves Kokichi then.
Wait, what?
Then the culprit
Whoop,
is...
whoops. What's it say?
Kokichi
Survival
Oma, the
video.
mastermind
Okay.
of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer.
Okay, I don't know. I want to use a
There's
lie,
no
but I'm
doubt
not
that
sure
Kokichi
what the
is the
lie is to
culprit.
use. I don't think this is right, but let's give it a try. Oh! It was! Holy crap! Okay. Cool. I wasn't sure that was gonna work.
I still don't believe it. Is that video real?
Damn, that, but Kokichi's gonna call us, if it really is Kokichi that, because I was just call us out on that bullshit again. I thought I could get away with it.
To make it look like Kaito was killed by the press.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Okay, now it's switching voices. Oh boy. Yeah, they're really playing this
Luminary of
angle.
the stars would die that easily.
Kaito again?
Okay.
Would you have liked it better if it turned out like that? You wish.
Yeah, they're really playing. Okay, so they really are playing up the angle of the unknown. It's not. Yeah, okay.
Like I said, that footage isn't edited at all. It recorded the event completely as is. Kaito was crushed! His bones went crunch and his organs went squish!
Yeah, but the thing is, the right thing is that the thing we were supposed to say was that he couldn't have been crushed to death because the infrared would have picked him up that he was alive, so it would have stopped.
I
Remember that?
the video.
Oh, okay.
And all my bittersweet memories of him.
those memories within
that
you?
portrait of
Or they'll
Himiko
just
about to
escape
barf
this
is kind of
foul
funny.
vomit.
But we all know Kokichi loves to lie, and that he's a remnant of despair. That leads me to believe there's something he's not telling us about that video. I don't think that video showed the murder at all. All we saw was a living body.
A living body?
Yep. Yeah, come on, Kibo.
I don't blame you for not believing it. It's hard to believe a smug idiot like Kaito got squished like a bug, right? But your lie won't work here, Shuichi. No, what you said isn't even a lie. It's just wishful thinking.
You're wrong, Kokichi. My emotional reaction is the lie. I put this act to get what I want from you. I know that these class trials demand that someone dies. I'm prepared for that. My intuition is telling me that there's something wrong with that video. It was shot for a reason. Is there a hint at what Kokichi has said? Some key to the mystery?
Isn't this enough? Kokichi is the culprit.
Oh wait, I wonder if this was... Oh wait, was this the lie we were supposed to do? I wonder, because it doesn't feel like it's looping back to a point where, no, this was originally the way it was supposed to go. It feels like this was
evidence
what
and
we were
even
supposed to do.
confessed to the murder.
Okay, whatever. Let's see where it goes.
That doesn't make sense. Not even Kokichi would do something that stupid.
Is common sense going to work here? On the remnants of despair, I mean?
Oh, a hit! I got a hit! Shuichi, I got a hit containing some important info.
A hit?
Okay.
The word living stuck out to me. So
Okay,
I ran
now I
a
feel like
search
we're
for that
looping
word
back.
in my memory bank.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one hit.
Do you mean you remembered something?
What important info was in your search hit?
That's interesting. Kibo's memory works as like a Google search function. You type it in, or like a database. You type it in, and then whatever like comes up.
The
That's
living
kinda,
organism
that's an
detector
interesting
that we found
idea.
when we investigated the press. The existence of this detector refutes the very premise of this discussion.
Of course! The safety function.
Okay, now we're looping back.
The video does not show Kaito's murder.
The safety function.
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions.
Mm-hmm.
The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
Yep.
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
But it does mean that Kaito is still dead. I mean, it doesn't stop the idea of Kaito is dead. And man.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
Why was
we
his
saw in
arm
that
out the
video.
Why was his
already
coat
dead
off?
by
Why was
then?
his arm out of the sleeve?
But you could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb.
No. I don't think Kokichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the Exosol's remote control.
It would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, we do.
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
What?
Yes, there's a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. Oh, somewhere around the hydraulic press? What clue suggests the cause of death was not crushed by the hydraulic press? The bloodstain drag, I think? I think that's what he's talking about. I'm not sure, though.
This is it!
Okay, cool. Yeah. I wasn't sure, but
There
makes
was
sense.
a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged.
Right.
The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
If the bloodstain even was Kaito's.
What?
We only guess that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
You're really hung up on that. I mean... We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death.
There!
Yeah, okay, cool.
The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
The small hole? No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with a weapon.
Yeah, Himiko's just trying to cover her own ass, yeah.
Hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
Okay.
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
It's alright, Himiko.
I'm not freaking out.
I mean, yeah, sure, you might have supplied the murder weapon, in quotation marks, most likely the murder weapon or whatever. But, I mean, we're not gonna not particularly blame you or whatever.
I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
No, it's not impossible, and I can show you. The weapon that left that small hole in Kaito's sleeve. Okay, yep, let's...
This is it!
Yep.
I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
Yep.
A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small.
Yes, it would.
Can we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. It's so surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
Oh, Himiko, it's okay. I don't know why I don't know particularly what's your reasoning for freaking out, but you're fine. Don't worry about it.
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow.
Yeah.
Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
He's just playing with us.
Then let's show him that playtime is over.
I like how they give the robots doing the exiles doing the mannerisms though. I kind of dig that. Stupid gigantic metallic monsters just like doing the animations, like the sprite like poses or whatever. Oh yeah.
Hope, despair. I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow.
Okay.
What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
Barrier.
And Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see. So I'm the culprit.
I'm not sure. Wait, what kind of would have been in there? But the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, wait, what? Hold on, bring it up. Okay, well, it's not coming up. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the murder.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right?
Oh, it's a contradiction that he would need to be hit? I guess you could fire from the window. I guess that's what they're trying to say.
I see. So I'm the culprit.
Okay, I guess that's what it is. Okay.
You could have done it. The shot would need to be fired.
From inside the...
Okay, oh, that's what it was. Okay. Wasn't sure about that.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow.
True, okay.
There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
What did you say?
But
okay, that's what she was.
means...
Okay, I guess that's why she was worried. I didn't consider the idea of somebody shooting somebody in the bathroom from the window. I just considered somebody dropping the weapon into the bathroom from the window. Okay, I guess that makes sense why she's like freaking out. Okay.
Is that what a detective does?
Shut up, Maki. God damn it. I don't know what's going on with you, but you're being stupid.
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends?
You're not acting like a friend right now, Maki. Fuck off.
It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too.
Oh, God.
You're always suspicious of your friends.
I wonder. See, I don't know with Maki. I'm not sure. Is she showing like real like no what's been happening lately is bothering me? Is this like, or is she just being putting on an act again? I'm not sure. Like, was she really hurt by that, or is she just saying that because of what she knows?
What's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
Yeah, okay.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
And what's also interesting, like, is that the person who was ever in the Exile, he seems to be confused because of the whole Junko. Like, when we said Junko, the Kokichi was like, Kokichi in Exile, quotation mark, was like, Junko? Wait, what? Hope and Despair. He was like, what? It's like, I mean, if it's Kaido, it would make sense why that, if it's Kaido inside the Exile, it would make sense why he would be like, huh? Because he wasn't there when we got that flashback light, so that makes sense. But if it is Kokichi, and they're right, he is a remnant of despair, he's the mastermind, then that doesn't make sense why he's reacting that way.
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial. So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
Okay.
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Oh god, okay, let's just get this out the way.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes.
What? Are you after my small hole too?
Okay, oh, dial it back with the with the new influences here. Come on, let's.
Now that's definitely weird.
Yeah, for real.
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
And also, it can't be Himiko because Himiko doesn't know. I mean, yeah, Himiko doesn't know how to assemble a crossbow, so.
Never knew about any crossbows.
Yes, you did, but you don't know how to assemble them, so it's okay.
There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
Oh, I'm glad Kibo's the one saying it. I don't have to.
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
Once again, my allergies are starting to act up a little bit. Getting a little congested. It's annoying.
It's suspicious that you went to the hangar last night. Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
Shut up.
Wait, don't say it's me. Maki's more suspicious than I am.
What?
That crossbow came from your research lab, right?
We're throwing a whole fingers are being thrown here, man. But when you point a finger at somebody else, you got 3 more points against you. No, so stupid.
You could have gotten
Couldn't
that
resist.
crossbow whenever you wanted.
Oh, yeah,
Anyone
whatever.
could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect.
Yeah, but there are very few people who know how to assemble the crossbow.
I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious. Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Himiko's version of "Come at me, bro."
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said I'm not the culprit. I swear.
I know you're not the culprit, Himiko. It's okay.
Kokichi's the suspicious one. Maki too. They're both the culprits.
Man, if you were the culprit, though, you would just shot yourself in the foot. You were horrible
Why
at
am I a
this.
suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Oh, okay. Mass panic
Yeah,
debate.
I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit. Maybe I'm the
I'm
culprit.
the culprit.
Here we go. Mass panic debate.
I went to the
I'm the
hangar,
number one
but-
suspect because I was in the hangar.
Hatch's electronic lock. One was storage of the cockpit was sealed. The other one was in the middle of the hangar with the hatch open.
If
Okay.
you
Crossbow does not fit in case unless it's disassembled. That's probably it.
My magic.
Did not come from me.
They horrid sorcerer out there. Your research lab. So I went
Then
there
who
and
actually
The number one suspect.
Kokichi.
Oh,
I'm the
cool.
one who shot Kaito.
Well, that's the contradiction. Now she went in there empty-handed. There we go.
I heard it.
I wish we could just fast forward and be like,
You
no,
said
she
that you
can't.
went to the
She could have
hangar
done it because she
empty-handed.
doesn't know how to assemble
But that's a
the
lie. isn't it?
crossbow. But we got to go through the steps.
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
But Kibo saw you.
Yep.
He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
No, that was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me.
Really, really, Himiko, you gonna go for that? You're gonna grasp at that straw?
You know I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Himiko. This is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake.
Wow,
That
Maki,
is
you
the bag I
didn't
saw
step into the
Himiko
bathroom
carry.
like at all, did you? My question is though, why did Himiko? Who told Himiko to do this? Cause she did not get this idea on her own. Who told her to get the black case and bring it to the bathroom window? That's my question.
Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then.
Wait, that's wrong. I just brought it there. I didn't shoot it. It's the truth. Please believe me.
You're right. I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Not you. If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying.
That is true. But can we really trust Himiko here? She was acting very suspiciously. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Alright.
I'm not the culprit.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
That is true.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Another true statement.
That's the...
And that's all.
Okay.
I didn't do anything else in the hangar.
100%
We don't know that.
exactamundo.
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Ah, Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
That's really funny. That line delivery was pretty good. Take a guy with the crossbow, you have to be fairly good with it. Could Himiko have done this? That's the question.
Crossbow.
What? Oh! Okay. I was saying it was that. Okay, that's my excuse.
Damn it.
Alright. Whoops, my bad.
Not the culprit.
From the reaches, storing a large blanket. It's complicated to assemble a... Oh, okay. It would be difficult for anyone who wasn't taught how. Okay, that's what it was. Okay.
That's true too.
That's both basically the same thing, but whatever. Okay. It was just the wrong piece of evidence. There we go.
I agree.
Yeah. Right. Agreement. Wrong, evidence.
I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
Yep.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled. Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Well, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
But she did.
Teach me that. Right, Maki?
It would be awesome if it would be so fucked up if Maki lied here.
What's wrong? Are you mad about before?
I hold grudges, bitch. She is.
Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me, so I lied.
Man, I didn't think Maki could get salty, but I guess she can.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
Sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie. I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
Only because you apologize, bitch. Literally. Seriously.
Told you. It's just like everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now.
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
Yeah, who told you to do that?
I was asked to.
By who? Oh, really? Okay.
That's it!
Yeah, okay.
Was it Kaito?
Wow, so you went to the hangar yourself then, too.
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
Yeah.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Yeah, Maki could have asked her, but she would have said that by now.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Because I know you like me.
Nuh-uh! I hate you!
You have
I
cooties.
like you.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
But to think that Kaito would ask Himiko to do that. Maybe Kaito is trying to keep the promise we made yesterday. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard so I can just sit back and relax.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaito sort of asked me to keep it a secret. Then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
Okay.
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Don't bully the person you like.
Oh my God.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep. So I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me.
Okay.
I got startled and wet myself a little. And
Okay,
then
information we did not need.
That one part was, you know what? Never mind.
Exactly. Assuming he was gonna say the same thing. That was not needed, but whatever.
So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
Yeah, it's plausible. I mean, if Kaito was convinced that Kokichi was the mastermind, killing him, I mean, it wouldn't matter, right? That would be the end.
He said
That
it
would
was
be the
to
real
disable
end.
Kokichi.
Oh.
I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
I mean, he got shot in the arm, but then he got shot in the back.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorm.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then,
Yeah.
Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
Really? There's proof of that. Really? What evidence shows that Kaito shot Kokichi with a crossbow? Oh, what evidence? Okay, well that is the close. I thought I was gonna ask what evidence shows that both of them shot the crossbow. I have no fucking idea.
This is it!
Yeah.
Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve. The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
The question is though, okay, the thing with the Strike 9 poison, was the crossbow the only thing Kaito asked for? Was there anything else in the bag?
And it was Kaito
But
who
Himiko
shot
would have
him, right?
said that, so How the hell did the antidote and what was the Strike 9 poison used for? Oh wait, what was that? That it was Kaito who shot him, right?
Not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but...
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
Maki, you have witnessed 4 of these class trials now. You know we can't just jump to that. Come on, there's a due process. What the fuck are you doing? Maki's been acting strangely. But why? Does she know something? Obviously. If so, what does she know?
Maybe Maki's right. It doesn't matter what happened in the middle. But in the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's too soon. There are
Maki
still
really
mysteries.
wants us to hurry up and vote for Kokichi as the culprit. But we know, I mean, it's positive. It's very easy to infer that that's not true. It seems very likely that's not true. So if we follow Maki, and it is, and we vote for Kokichi, we all die, except for the culprit, of course. So why would Maki? I don't know.
Who cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
You sure about that?
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal? Stuff like that.
I don't fucking know, man. I don't know, game. You're messing with my brain and I don't like it.
What?
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
Yeah, but the whole thing is there's a question mark. This Kokichi really being in the exile comes into play. Like, that becomes a question if that is true, because the whole fact that it seems whoever's inside the exile or the exile seems to be able to just switch voices on the fly. It's not a certain thing that Kokichi's in there.
The killing game's still going. His voice is even coming from the exisal and everything.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
Oh. What?
Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys!
Oh, this game is fucking with me, dude. It's really fucking with me. Okay, but the thing is, as a voice changer. Yeah, it's gonna hop back over.
The luminary of the stars has arrived. This time for real.
What? What's going on?
I told you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
Huh? So Kaito's in there after all?
No, shut up,
Don't be
Sneaky.
stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him?
I don't know who's in there. I don't even know if either one of them is in there. I don't know.
That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't
Maki.
ever call me that!
Aww. Oh. I could just imagine Maki just like sprinting and like freaking just stabbing the exiles in a
Whoa
blind
there,
range.
Chill. You really think I'm Kokichi?
Oh man, poor Maki, having her heart messed
I
with.
mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisal.
Is that so?
So that's his reason, and Kokichi's reason is if he opens Ekisao, he will be immediately murdered by Maki. Which, I mean, seems plausible,
But
to be
if you
fair.
guys don't believe me, then we can't move on.
Oh boy.
So, you're up, Shuichi.
What? Me?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
I don't fucking know. Kaido's alive after all. No, maybe it's just what I once believed. Is that really true? What story does the evidence tell? Does the story end with Kaido or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question soon. I can't look away from the truth. The victim of this case is... Okay. Alright, with the evidence we have now. Gotcha, okay. Kaido. Okay, fine. Fine, game. Fine. Jeez. I'm trying, I really am, but I can't think of anyone other than Kaido. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaido.
What's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito.
And you're not Kokichi either.
Kaito is already dead.
Oh, damn it! I was holding out hope there that he wasn't dead. But if Shuichi is saying it now, then maybe it's true. I don't know. I don't.
Will never die. Good. This is already more entertaining.
I don't know, man.
Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
Is Ekisao just gonna like create like a hover function and just float with us? Cause it can't fit on the stand.
All right, let's give it everything we've got.
Okay. Alright, how is this gonna work? Split opinion. Ah man, I was really holding out hope that Kaido was still alive, but I guess he is. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the video, there's no way to dispute the video. So, no. Like, part of me wants to hold out hope that maybe the second half of this trial will be like, oh no, there's a way that's possible, but I don't know. It's Kokichi, it's Kaido.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
He said that he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Okay.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the Mastermind, but...
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
Alive, okay. But the video's definitive. We have nothing to counter it. Nothing right now, at least. Damn that Exisal. Why won't he
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
I got this!
So,
unless he comes out of the Exisal.
We can't confirm that.
He said that he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Injury.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible that Kokichi got
Crushed.
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
Mm-hmm.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi.
I got this!
Arrow holes.
Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated.
Be the
The
mastermind.
Mastermind is still alive. Inside that Exisal.
Why are you so...
I got this!
Alive.
Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that
Okay.
Kaito is still alive.
Here we go. And time to button mash. Oh, there we go. Oh, God. There we go. Just me and Maki this time. I didn't think during this clash I would end up on the same side of a split opinion as Maki with the way it started.
I want to believe it. In a way, I still can't.
Yeah, part of me is still holding out hope, man, but I don't know.
Evidence.
I don't know.
The evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
Then the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
I swear the question mark of Kaido is moving. Like it's moving like clockwise? I don't know, maybe that's my imagination.
What a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
For real. If it really is Kokichi in there.
Forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah! Just keep calm and carry on!
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but what do you think, Maki?
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Yeah, but even so, like, okay, so Kaido shot Kokichi in the arm with a crossbow, somehow disarmed Kaido, shot him in the arm, and then Kaido got it back and shot Kokichi in the back, or somehow Kaido shot Kokichi in the arm and then got him in the back, then somehow was disarmed and then got shot in the arm? That doesn't make sense either.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Or somehow Kokichi got the crossbow first after it was assembled by Kaido, because I doubt that Kokichi knows how to assemble the crossbow. Shot Kaido in the arm once, Kaido got the crossbow and then shot Kokichi twice? Doesn't make sense either.
Then, let the debate begin!
The only scenario that makes sense to me with the crossbow and the 3 arrows is that Kaido shot Kokichi, got him twice, and then for whatever reason shot himself, or somebody else shot him in the arm. Alright. Okay, what? No lie used in this one. The music is normal.
What was even going on?
If you need to ask, you were there!
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
But only one crossbow was taken. The other 2 are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
No.
So how could they both shoot each other?
Okay.
By the way, crossbow shots hurt a lot. My wound is still aching something fierce. When the crossbow fired...
What was even going on?
Okay, that's a weird contradiction. I mean, that's a dumb contradiction. That's very obvious, but whatever. If that's right. Yeah, okay.
That's wrong!
That's very obvious, but okay. What point are we trying to make with this one?
Wait, Yumiko. What do you mean, 1 arrow?
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Well, I only gave Kaito 1 arrow, so...
Oh. Whoa, that's not something I considered. Where'd the other 2 come from, then? What the hell? Where did the other 2 arrows come from? So somebody went to... Wait, what?
Are you positive?
Yeah.
Of course! There's no way I got that wrong!
Huh.
Then that's strange, because...
There are 3.
There were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
3? I know I only gave him 1! Kaito even told me to only bring him 1. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
Interesting. There are 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said she only brought 1. What is going on here?
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
No, why? Why? In anticipation if somebody randomly brought a crossbow to fight?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
Exactly. So, Kaito used the one arrow and then somebody left and brought back more?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene.
So weird.
And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
Also, I didn't notice this before, but why does one arrow have the wing tips missing at the end? It does. Wait, does it have it or doesn't it? I can't tell from this picture. Maybe it does. Maybe it's just the angle.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them.
Yeah.
So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Then where did those arrows come from? I don't think Kimiko is lying. There must be some angle to this we haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think. I need to think. Oh, here we go. Taxi? Okay, here we go. Alright. Man, I'm really wishing that I grabbed that extra... Oh, right. Drive. I forgot that which buttons go. I really should have grabbed that extra thing to just make this go faster. Okay. Oh, what's on the billboards? What is that? I can't tell. What is that? What's that supposed to be? I can't tell. Ouch. I keep on bouncing into the wall. How many arrows did Kimiko give Kaito? Okay, well, 1. Yeah. Either one of them, either Kokichi or Kaito went to the lab to get more arrows, or somebody else brought arrows to the bathroom. 1. Ouch. No, that really slows you down. Okay. Yeah, that's something I didn't even consider. There we go. Okay. No, I can't get the other one. Okay, what's on the billboards this time? Kokichi. Oh, Kokichi with the bombs. There we go, with the weapons. This little game mode is the worst one to edit because it's just a bunch of time. There's like really nothing to say when you're driving through it. It's just so easy, you know. There's nothing really to talk about during this section. Ouch. Okay. Come on. Come on, give me. Yeah. God damn it, I missed a couple. All right. Were all the arrows inside the hangar from the start? No, they were not. So somebody went and got more arrows. Or somebody brought more arrows to the place after everything happened. After everything went down. No. Yeah, okay. So what's the last question? Who brought the 2 arrows? I don't know. What are the options? Kokichi, a third party. Yeah, okay. Alright. And probably Maki. Probably.
Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
Yeah.
A third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
Yep.
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
Are you sure about that,
If
Maki?
a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kaito was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window.
Okay, no, I was thinking about a scenario, but I'll hold on to it
they
for
went
now.
into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah, but somebody was in Exile Green, and that made it easy to get inside, right, Maki?
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off, but can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way, some way that we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think. What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? Oh, what minigame? Hangman's Gambit, okay. Exile, right? Exile? There we go. Okay, cool. How do you spell Exile? It's I-S-A-L, right? Okay, yeah. There's the S. And now I need an L. Oh, shoot, that was an I. My bad. Where's an L? Did I see one? Like, oh, L. There we go.
I see now.
That one was easy enough.
That's it. The Exisol. The Exisol could be used to
Exisol.
enter
I
the
always
hangar.
pronounce it wrong. I'm not gonna change it now. I've been going the whole
We
game
couldn't get
saying
in
it that
because of
way.
the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the Exisols, right?
Yep.
So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an Exisol.
I saw an Exisol enter the hangar last night. So was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an Exisol?
Nope.
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an Exisol. After all, the hangar is where the Exisols are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an Exisol comes and goes, you know?
Okay.
So even if someone is inside an Exisol, the security system wouldn't catch them.
Okay.
Because it'd be a hassle to leave the Exisol every time you have to put it away.
So, if it is Maki, because for sure it was Maki and the Green Exisol that went in later that night. How does she know that there was a crossbow inside the room for her to just bring 2 arrows to with?
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an Exisol and entered the hangar?
But can just anyone pilot an Exisol?
Yeah.
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you
Wow.
can do it.
Had nipple controls. Didn't consider that. It seems like it was a machine made by Mew.
Anyway, this third party commandeered an Exisol and infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other 2 arrows with them.
If Maki is the one who was in the Exisol, which she most likely is, and brought the 2 arrows, how would she know there was a crossbow to even use in there?
I told you, that's impossible. There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an Exisol. It's not possible.
What? Not possible.
Maki, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? What do you know? What are you trying to hide? Why? Why won't you tell me?
if someone was piloting the Exisol,
Thinking it's this. The 2 Exisols at the scene of the crime. One was in storage with its cockpit closed. The other was in the middle of the hangar with the hatch open and cockpit exposed. There's enough space for a cockpit for 1 person.
they
Okay.
could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the Exisol really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an Exisol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 Exisols. And they were all moving, too.
No, okay, that's a... Okay.
Electro hammers
Oh,
weren't
this
an
we could
option.
lie here, right?
Yesterday, all the hammers were still
Oh yeah, we could
recharging.
lie here. Okay.
There's no way to stop an Exisol. So getting inside one would have been impossible.
You're right.
Oh, this is gonna be a
impossible.
tough one. There's a lot of like contradiction points. All right, it's not impossible. I know what the right thing to do is. There's one way to stop an exercise. We have to. I have to show them. Huh? It's weird. This one seems like it has multiple. This one seems like it has multiple contradiction points. One contradiction is like she's saying that the exercises were outside, but no, one of the exercises was inside the lab. Like she's saying that 4 exercises, so that seems like a contradiction. But then Kibo says like all the hammers were recharging, but that's not true because one of the hammers were there. So it seems like there are 2, but anyway, whatever. Yeah, this one's gonna take a little bit of trial and error. So be right back.
We can't.
Oh, got it.
I'll reveal the truth.
Okay, that took a couple of tries, but yeah, finally got it.
While investigating the exosols, I noticed that they have no locks on their cockpit hatches.
Yeah, the lie was they're unlocked. The exosols are all unlocked, and versus there's no way of getting inside
It
them.
should have been possible to get into the cockpit.
Okay, that took a
provided
bit of
they could
time.
reach it.
But that's reckless, absurd,
I might die
and
again
useless.
very soon because I think I only have like 2 hearts left.
Jump inside a moving exosol? That's not really possible.
No, I think it is. You would need to be quick, agile, athletic, and stealthy.
Yeah, only one of us fits that bill, Maki.
I can think of at least one person who fits that description.
One particular role in
What?
one role in particular.
Find that it's
Oh, I see. And since he's a robot, he could have some robo-communication function.
Yes, it was Kiba all along.
Huh? Was that directed at me? As I said, my speed, agility, and strength are equal to that of a human, if not weaker. So I cannot fight an exosol, and I certainly cannot communicate with one.
The selling point of being a robot is being good in combat, but poor
Is it
Kibo.
though? I thought the selling point of a robot is convenience, you know?
Please don't act like I drew the short straw.
Stop this pointless conversation, Shuichi. If you want to say something, say it already.
Maki, just to confirm, as the ultimate assassin, you would be able to jump into that exosol, correct?
Impossible. If I could do that, I would have turned the exosol into scrap on the first day.
Maybe. Unless you were hiding your true potential, in which case...
Stop messing around. Are you telling me to prove something I can't do? Do you really suspect me that much?
Oh man, Maki, I don't know. You're not. You're acting so weird.
No, actually. I'm trying to find a way to prove that you couldn't be the intruder.
Fine then. I'll explain. There was another problem that doesn't involve my talent. You said earlier that the hatch doesn't have a lock, but that's incorrect. The exosol's hatch has an electronic lock, so it can't be opened from the outside.
What?
An electronic lock?
How would you know that, Maki?
Yes. You can't open the hatch from the outside. It's impossible to get into the cockpit. Satisfied now?
You just made something very clear to me, Maki. You do know something after all, and you're hiding it from me.
How do you know there's an electronic lock on the exosol's hatch?
Because I checked it during the investigation.
That can't be true. I'm the only person Monokuma told about those locks.
Just you? I see. If that's the case, then you lied just to confirm if I knew about the electronic lock.
Yeah, ding.
Yes, I did. And I'm sorry.
Do you want to die?
I thought you were hiding something from me, Maki. I was confirming my suspicion. Now please, tell us the truth. How do you know about the hatch?
When Monokuma explained it to you, I just happened to overhear it, that's all.
God, oh, come on, Maki, come the fuck on. Don't bring that weak-ass bullshit here into this game.
You're lying, Maki.
Yeah, don't bring that weak-ass lie into this.
You know about the locks because you've been inside one of the cockpits.
So annoying. Do you want to die? You're the one who's lying.
Damn.
Huh? That's a suspicious thing to say. Are you actually the culprit, Maki?
Either way, there's an electronic lock so you can't open the hatch from the outside. Because of that, no one could have entered the hangar piloting an exosol.
It looks like she'll never going to admit it on her own. Something important that she's protecting by keeping her mouth shut. In that case, I have to keep pushing. I need to go over each piece, read the words. I need to go over each piece of evidence and find out what she's hiding. It's the only thing I can do.
Maki's saying it's impossible, but there is a way to open the hatch.
Oh, you mean with your magic, right?
I won't say such a lame thing anymore. I can't stay a dreamer forever.
Oh man, a little girl is growing up. Oh man, it almost makes me want to cry.
That lock is electronic, so won't an electro hammer work on it?
Oh my god, you smart little muffin.
That would let you stop an exisal and open its hatch. Of course, my magic is also an option.
She's still a kid at heart.
A dreamer to the end, huh?
She gonna die a dreamer.
True, with an electro hammer, that method might be possible. But the electro hammers were recharging yesterday, so entering an exisal would be...
Wait, not all of the electro hammers were being charged.
Okay, now we move back around.
I know, because I found one.
Wow, I don't know, maybe it's this trial in particular, but it really does feel like the lies in this one tend to go for a bit. Like, it almost makes it feel like, oh, that's the one you were supposed to do for this one and the last one.
Monokuma and the exisals.
Is that electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an exisal.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 exisals. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing exisal taken by this
Hello,
third
computer.
party?
It's trying to speak to Kibo.
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now? Who did it? Who is this third party?
Maki. The identity of the third party. The electro hammer gives us a clue. I saw 4 exisals at the scene yesterday when I went to meet up with Kaito. The morning when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were only 3. The culprit must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us that could think to do that. Alright. I swear that question mark is moving, but I could be wrong, but man, it's really bugging me. Where are you? There you are.
It's you!
Yep.
Maki.
Fess up,
You're the
Maki.
third party we're looking
What
for,
do you know?
aren't you?
What happened when you went inside the hangar?
It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said.
But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exisal, it's run out of juice with just one shot, got it?
The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
And only one of us didn't have our hammers on us.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning.
Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Maki was the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Yep.
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party. She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah.
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab, disabled the exisal with an electro hammer, and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I'll kill your logic.
I'll kill your logic. Oof.
Why are you doing this?
Ah, God.
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way? Maki, what are you...
Yes.
Huh?
Oh, yes, I'm the third party. Sorry, I
I
skipped
admit
that.
to going into the hangar with an exisal, and then shooting the crossbow. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit!
Then what were you shooting at?
You're right.
Oops,
I used the
missed that.
electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too. I also
Okay.
shot the crossbow there. However, I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Okay, I haven't done one of these in a while. Okay.
The crossbow is not the murder weapon? What do
Right.
you mean?
The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's
Really?
why
An arrow to the
crossbow
back
can't be the
wouldn't-
murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit.
Maki's a Koba. I wouldn't believe her. But the way she's scrambling to defend
The arrows
herself.
left holes in her clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds.
Poison. Okay.
They were on his arm and back.
Damn it. I really messed up there. Okay, retreat. Gotcha.
Oh, no.
Alright. Okay, cool.
I'll cut through your words.
I don't know, man. I think an arrow to the back could kill somebody, but alright.
It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit if it
If
was
it was
poisoned.
Poison?
I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than before. If that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
You sure you want to go down this road again, Himiko? You already accused her once, and
There's
she
no
did
way
not
she is.
respond. She almost let you die in your lie.
I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant...
Must be all of us.
That's it! She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
Then, by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over.
Hmm?
Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this
Yeah.
mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Is that what he's suggesting? Huh, interesting.
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
What happened? What happened when you entered the hangar? What did you see?
So Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Oh, fuck. Oof, that hurt. That line delivery hurt. Oof.
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
I see.
Damn. I really was trying to hold out hope that Kaito was still alive, but yeah, fuck it. I guess he's dead. Damn. Because even from when we entered it, even when we entered the first scene and we saw like the sleep and everything, and it's like you could tell from my reaction. Even then, I didn't fully believe it. I was like, no, because why aren't they show? Yeah, the body's squished. It seems that they're trying to do something here, but maybe I don't know. As this trial goes further and further on, the hope that I'm holding out that Kaito was still alive is like waning. It's dissipating.
Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Then, what really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Don't just start narrating things. You're ruining the mood.
I could have swore we were about to move into intermission there. I didn't know that he was like really doing
Well,
that.
I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Oh, intermission. Okay. Whoa. Damn. I have a long video to edit. Goddamn. But yeah, jeez, man. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he really is dead. Cause yeah, the video is definitive. Like, there's nothing to go against that video of seeing Kaito be crushed. And that's unfortunate. I was really holding out hope that Kaito was alive. I was really, really trying to hold out hope, but I guess he is gone. Unless this second half of this trial pulls out something crazy, like, oh my god. But I'm like so certain that Kokichi's not in the Ekisal either. I think Kokichi is dead too. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. But I guess we'll get an even clearer idea once we see what Maki has to say in the next video. But until then, guys, take care.